Welcome to some Ultimate Team squads right here with 4-7 and SeminoleShadow. As you can tell right off the jump, we're outgunned, outmanned, and outnumbered. We are the true underdogs in this fight. To start off the game, they have Quashon Judkins in a wildcat formation, walk right in for a touchdown, but they're not going to stop there. They ran a speed option on the 2-point conversion with Lamar Jackson and Quashon Judkins, and they were able to convert it. They ran this all day on our heads. The offense was not able to step up, so the defense comes into play. Lamar Jackson's going to roll out to the right and see Quashon on a wheel route. Whoop! Shout out to Chris Berman. He just needs to make one guy miss, and he does, and Quashon has nothing but green grass in front of him. Guys, they attempted the 2-point conversion every single time they scored a touchdown. This time, they're going to back up with Lamar Jackson. Lamar's going to scramble to the right. He has a wide open receiver, but just short arms it. And this is where the X Factor 4-7-3 comes into play. He's going to receive the kickoff. He's going to make one spin move, bounce off another player, gets caught up in a block. Coach Clay's going to make a great block on 87, and 4-7-3 has nothing but green grass in front of him as he turns and burns down the left sideline. 4-7 stick work this game was out of this world, truly the X factor of this game. But of course, they're not going to go down without a fight. On the speed option, Lamar Jackson has nothing within 20 yards of him as they score another touchdown to make this a 20-7 ball game. And as you can see right here, they're going to run their potent speed option with Quashon and Lamar Jackson to make this 22-7. But we got the RPO in our back pocket. Seminole tells us that this play is going to be open before it even happens, and that's exactly what he does as he throws the RPO to Boardingham there to make this a 22-14 ball game. But as you can tell right here, right after that play, who do we kick it to? The worst possible player that we could, Quashon Judkins, as he makes the spin move, whoop, two players, and he's going to turn and burn down the left sideline with 20 seconds left on the clock. The Quashon Judkins card is a menace to society. And as you can tell, you know the worst thing is when you know someone's going to run something and you still can't stop it. That's one of the worst things in the world as they get the 2-point conversion there to make this a 30-14 ball game. But Seminole says, hey, this wheel route is going to be open before we even hike the ball. And that's exactly what he does there as he sits in the pocket, throws to the wheel route to make this a 30-20 ball game. But this time we are going to attempt the 2-point conversion to try and make this a 1-score game. Joe Burrow just keeps backing up, and we are not able to convert on the 2-point attempt to make this 30-20 going into halftime. But luckily for us, all we need is a score and a stop. And Coach Clay is going to get the ball here, go right up the gut, bounce to the outside. 4-7 is going to make a great block on the free safety. And Coach Clay is going to turn and burn down the left sideline to make this a 30-26 ball game. We got to go for 2 here to make this even closer. And that's exactly what we do as Seminole throws it to 4-7 right here to make this a 30-28 ball game. I'm going to be honest with you. This is my defensive lapse. I got caught up in Quashon Judkins running all over us that I could not expect Mark Andrews to go over the top like that. And of course, they're going to convert on this 2-point conversion. Lamar Jackson's going to cut back and go right up the gut to make this a 38-28 ball game. A score and a stop is all we need. Nicholas Singleton, get off me, son! As we turn this into a 38-35 games, I told you guys, all we need is a stop. The Underdogs, all they need is a stop. Lamar Jackson scrambles to his left, throws off his back foot. It's a sitting duck up there, and we come down with the interception. The Underdogs have life in this very moment. We drive right down the field. We're going to do another RPO with 4-7 and Seminole here. 4-7 is going to get the ball right up the gut and just goes whoop on that free safety sitting out there. We go up against this beast of a team, but they have a beast of a team, like we said. 42-38. We made the fantastic defense here, but Mark Andrews cuts right in front of the free safety's face, and they're going to be able to score a touchdown with 30 seconds left to make this a 44-42 ball game. As you can tell, they're going to convert the 2-point conversion to make this 46-42. And we're not going to be able to convert anything as Seminole throws an interception here. But guys, we gave it all we had. We gave everything that we could. Shout out to 4-7 and Seminole. If you ever want to come on the stream, there it is. Come find me.